many felt could not be done. But it's a deal that the Prime Minister and the negotiators on both sides have secured that ensures there's zero tariffs and zero quotas. It's a deal that's been welcomed by the Federation of Small Businesses, the National Farmers Union of Scotland, the Scottish Salmon Producers Association, the CBI, and many, many more. But while some thought it couldn't be done, it now seems clear that some hoped it couldn't be done. Because despite spending months suggesting the dire consequences of a no-deal Brexit, Nicola Sturgeon and the SNP will vote for exactly that today. Nicola Sturgeon is the same politician who just a couple of weeks ago said, and I quote, "A deal, any deal, is better than no deal." The SNP's Westminster leader said, and again I quote in the House of Commons, "No deal will result in unprecedented harm." He even lodged an amendment last year pledging not to leave the European Union without a withdrawal agreement and future framework under any circumstances. Yet, the SNP, by their votes tonight, are voting for the United Kingdom to leave the European Union in just over 24 hours' time with no deal at all. That's dangerous and reckless and clear for everyone to see. On fishing, I agree with the Prime Minister. I would have far preferred a shorter adaptation period. But over the next 5.5 years, we'll see a 25% transfer of quota from the European Union to UK fishermen, 15% in the first year. We'll see £100 million invested in the sector by the UK government, and we will see great opportunities for fishermen and communities up and down the country in the years ahead. Now, a comment was made earlier about something I may be drinking as a result of comments I've made previously. What I was speaking about then was about staying in the common fisheries policy, the CFP that the United Kingdom will be coming out of from the 1st of January. So the only thing I'll be drinking on Hogmanay this year is raising a glass of fine Scotch whisky from one of my many Murray distilleries that has its geographical indicator secured by this deal and recognised by the European Union going forward, toasting the fact that we are coming out of the CFP. And the only betrayal we can see of our fishermen in the future is from the Scottish National Party, who would take us straight back in to the CFP. Now, as we leave 2020 with a deal and renewed hope in our fight against COVID-19 as a result of this morning's great news about the second vaccine being made available for use in the United Kingdom, here in Scotland, we have to get the focus back on supporting jobs, individuals, families and communities, because over the last 13 years, they've been so badly let down by the SNP Scottish Government. That's where our focus has to be in the days, weeks and months ahead. Thank you.
Now go to Clive Lewis. I think the honourable gentleman is not unmuted.
Can you now hear me, Madam Deputy Speaker?
Can, yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Members of this House have been recalled to vote on legislation